Hi everyone, so I thought today I would do a get ready with me. I'm just getting ready really quickly. Winter and I have some errands to run and she's just starting to wake up from her nap, and I tried to get kind of a lot done as far as cleaning and stuff goes, and I think I did pretty good. My hair is driving me nuts. I'm getting it done tomorrow and it's just like, oh, my hair is just not good shape, and my blemish hair is pretty much gone away, but now I have a new one right there. I never got blemishes when I was pregnant with Winter, and I really didn't. I mean, I haven't noticed this pregnancy, but at least it's just one. Um, but I think it's. I wonder. Oh my gosh, my cat is Tucker is climbing on the printer. He's bad. But I wonder if it's because I forgot to moisturize my face for a few days, so maybe that kind of threw it off. I don't know. It's kind of pink. It sucks though. Acne is not fun, no matter what age you are. Actually, when I was a teenager, that like 16 or so was when I had like the best skin I've ever had. Um, and I really didn't get acne until I started on birth control when I was a little older. And I don't know. I think it's a mixture. I do think my weight gain contributed to it. I know that sounds weird, but I think it did. So my skin's not too bad, but I definitely, it's just not pretty. So um, I keep making get ready with me's, and then they end up being really long. I don't know. I'm just not happy with them, and that blemish is just gonna have to stay. Really, like I said, I'm really irritated with my hair because my hair is naturally pretty curly, but um, it's like I don't have enough to put behind my ear, but it's kind of like at a weird stage, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna post this today, hopefully before we leave for errands, because it is kind of later in the day. Lawrence actually has um, work really late tonight, so it's just gonna be winter night. It's gonna be a little girls' evening, and I think I'm gonna get us Chick-fil-A for dinner. But anyway, I totally digress. I'm gonna prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Prime Potion, and I was using the It Cosmetics CC Cream. I can't remember if I said that. I probably didn't. But I do want to do. I don't know if I'm just gonna do the same with my hair, like stay blonde, or if I'm gonna add, I don't know, some low lights. I kind of wanted to do something like kind of a little edgier, like a little more like chunky, darker highlights, like low lights. But then I was like, I really like being a blonde. Like, I feel like I am just a blonde. Like that's the way like God made me was a blonde. I'm trying to find my eyebrow pencil and I can't find it. Oh, here it is. So that's like all the excitement that's going on here. We have a super busy day tomorrow. I have 2 doctor's appointments. I absolutely do not like going to the doctor. I have a feeling my doctor is going to be kind of mad at me because she wanted me to take the gestational diabetes test a little early, and I didn't want to, so I didn't. Um, so I haven't taken it yet, and I'm afraid she's gonna like be really mad at me about that. But it's because I know they want me to do it because of my weight. My eyebrows need some help, serious help. I wonder if maybe tomorrow when I get my hair done, she can do my brows. Never had them done before, so that's why I'm just like, I don't know. I don't have like a lot, but I feel like they look crazy. Yeah, so I'm kind of like a little nervous because I don't want her to be mad at me. And like I was saying, I know they want me to get it done because of my weight. But it really frustrates me because, as you all know, eat, well, I guess you don't know because you're not with me every day, but I do eat really healthy pretty much daily. I've had a harder time being pregnant, but like overall, I eat really healthy. Like, it's just how I eat. It's become like, it's a lifestyle now. And so I feel like they just want me to do it because of that. And the test is not enjoyable. I have to go and wait there with winter and everything. I know I'm gonna have to do it eventually, but sorry, I'm really thirsty. And so I don't know, and I feel bad saying that because then it's like, well, you don't have to have symptoms of gestational diabetes to have them, but anyway. So I'm going to use this color from the chocolate bar. I don't know the name. I'm really bummed about that I threw away the little sheet of paper because I thought it would be on the back or something. But this is a really pretty color. It's very dimensional. I guess that's the word. Like it has a lot of dimension when you put it on. I wore it yesterday and I was like, wow, this is pretty. I can hear Winter. Like she kind of sings when she starts to wake up now. But I know it's like, you know, there's not necessarily symptoms for it. Like anyone can get it. I guess, you know, because I asked my last appointment, I told the nurse practitioner I hadn't done it. And she didn't really say anything. And I just was like, you know, I didn't have to do that with my daughter. And I'm wondering, do I have to do it like because of my weight? And she was like, yeah. And I was just like, so yeah, that's just kind of, I know it, I don't know, I guess I'm like defending myself and I really don't need to, I don't think, but you know, I feel bad because I guess it is like, it's not something, I can't put my eyeliner, so I'm just going to use this dark shadow. I'm going to use this like super dark brown. But I guess, you know, ultimately all I care about is the health of my baby, so by me not doing it, that's being kind of selfish. So I'm gonna talk to her tomorrow, and I even have like I have the drink and everything here. I actually told Lawrence don't drink it because I didn't want him to see it in the refrigerator and be like, "Oh, what's this?" Um, so yeah, I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, I didn't have it with Winter, so I felt kind of like, why are y'all making me do this? And then my other appointment, oh, this hair is driving me nuts, is for my endocrinologist. I'm meeting a new one, and I'm not like super excited about that either. And I'm sure I haven't been like I know I haven't lost weight. So yeah, that's not fun. I'm gonna use this It Cosmetics. Oh, I have a hair in my mouth. The CC Naturally Pretty palette. I'm gonna go in with the bronzer, and I'm using this. I just got this a Sedona Lace FBO5 brush, and it's still. I can tell it's probably gonna fluff out more, but I just thought I don't know what I'll end up using this brush for, but I thought to contour, highlight my situation. Um, but I just thought I would see what they were like. They had a set that was like it was expensive, but as I think I posted on Twitter, like I am the weirdo that's like I'll pay $80 for a Tom Ford brush, but $80 for a Sedona Lace kit, and I'm like, oh my gosh, so I think this brush did not cost very much. Maybe oh my gosh, like $8 if that. Um, you know, I'm not even sure. It is shedding though, making me look like I have a mustache. I don't appreciate that. You know, the one thing I think actually I've done my skincare differently today, or kind of back to normal, and um, I wonder if that's on my skin. Oh my gosh, it really does. I look like I have a beard. And I washed it too last night because I was like trying to motivate myself to do my makeup. Oh, I can hear Winter. She's starting to wake up. It's funny with your children. Like I can tell, like she's not really crying right now. And she's just like whining, I guess. Man, my skin just looks really shiny. I don't enjoy shininess. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with that blush because I'm talking way too much. And I am gonna put powder on my face today because I don't really be liking this glow. It's a little too much for me. you get enough natural glow. It's humid here all year round. I have come to realize that it is. I just live in a very humid place, so oh, I love blush. It just lifts everything up. But I did place my Sephora Friends and Family sale, and I know some of y'all gave me your email, and I need to send them to my friend, and I am so sorry that it is taking me this long. To be like completely honest, and this is kind of even embarrassing to admit, is I just had a really hard time over the weekend and even like these past couple days, and I've been feeling like pretty down and like a pretty like major way, I guess. I don't know how to I really don't know how to describe it. But just I think pregnancy hormones and just a lot, I don't know. I don't even know. I think I just kind of tend to naturally have like depression and anxiety, and I think um, my pregnancy hormones flare that up, and with winter it was a little different, but it still flared it up pretty bad. I don't know what to wear on my lips today. I think I'm just gonna. I've been wearing this all week. The Revlon HD and Peony. I don't know how you say it. Just because it's easy. I do need to get like a lip balm because my lips have been so dry. But these feel nice. I think they do anyway. I'll put my mascara on, and then you don't let me powder my face. I always forget to do that because I'm not really used to having to do that. Should I try? I'll try using my Real Techniques, the huge fluffy one, fluffy. But yeah, I don't know. It's really hard being a stay-at-home mom. It's great. I mean, do not get me wrong. I'm not complaining. It's just it has its own challenges. Um, that sometimes I miss having a reason to get up like early, or like a purpose to get ready, and I do now. Oh my gosh, this hair is like, I just look like a crazy lady. I probably am. But anyway, and it's just like, all the cleaning and everything is up to me, which is fine. That's like, that's what I do. But it gets a little overwhelming sometimes, and it feels a little bit like a dead end job. I'm just admitting this because I know some people will agree with me or they'll understand how I feel, but sometimes it really does just feel like, hello, is anybody else out there? And it doesn't help that I live like, I don't know a whole bunch of people where I live yet, and I know that comes with time, and I'm really bad. You would not believe it from how much I talk in my YouTube videos, but I'm actually really bad about getting out there and making friends, and I really am not a super social person as much as I used to be, and I used to be a really heavy drinker, like before I had kids. Even when I was losing weight, I was still like a social heavy drinker, and I would go out with my friends, or like my husband and I, one of his best friends is a bartender, and or he was, and we would go visit him, and that was kind of like, I guess, my social life. Not like my social life, but and then I have my two best friends, and that's just kind of like, you know, that's just kind of it. And I have other friends, obviously, in Houston, where I'm from, that I've just gotten to know. Like, I've known them all for like 10 to 15 years. So, it's kind of hard starting over. And this is how random I am. Also, the audio on my last video was horrible, and I'm really, really sorry. I did record it later at night, and Winter was sleeping, and I was trying to be like a little, because I know part of the reason why she's making noise right now is she can hear me. And so I was trying to be like kind of quiet, but I just came across as you just can't hear me. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. And at night she's a really good sleeper, and I don't want to ever jinx it, but so far in her whole life she's been such a good sleeper that I don't have to worry too much about making noise or anything. Like I vacuum after she goes to bed. I should vacuum. But yeah, so I just thought I would share with you that I was kind of having a rough time. And, when I get like that, a lot of times I don't want to project like my sadness or whatever you want to call it on anyone else. So I'll just kind of like stop answering texts or, like not ignoring. I mean, I guess it is ignoring, but not because I don't like the person, but because I just don't want to like burden them, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. But that's why today I was like, come on, you gotta get ready. And I have actually to go pick up a prescription at CVS, which is really annoying because I have a feeling tomorrow when I go to the doctor, they're probably going to. Actually, they might not. I'll probably have blood work done for my thyroid. And I'm like, I'm probably going to end up back at the pharmacy. And my pharmacy is really, really far away. That's a little exaggerating, but it's not close. And I need to switch pharmacies, but they're building one literally like 2 blocks away and it's almost done. And I'm just like, oh, I really don't want to do the hassle of switching. But on days like today, I'm like, I should have switched. And then, still so out of breath. Take a deep breath. And then we are going to go to Target again. I went to Target yesterday, and I am sure the people that work there are just going to be like, girl, you need to get a life. And my neighbor actually texted me earlier today, and she's really sweet, and we hadn't talked, and I haven't seen her in a while, so she was just like, oh, I just want to see how you were, because one of the days I did see her outside was one of those days that I was like, I really hope no one talks to me, like, I'm just going to start crying, and she didn't. We were both, like, busy trying to get our kids in and out, so we just waved. But she was going to Target like an hour ago and was like, oh, do you need anything? Which is like super sweet of her. But I was like, I hope I don't run into her there because I don't know. But Winter fell asleep and she's just waking up. So I'll get her dressed and then we'll go to Target because I need to get, it's like those really boring things that you never want to buy. Like I need to get another, like at least a dustpan and a little broom thing. I've already forgotten. Oh, I need more diaper genie refills. And I was gonna look at their like Christmas decoration stuff. I wanted to get another one of those candles because that is how much I love it. All the candles I have, I want that in my living room. And my mom's probably gonna watch this and be like, please don't burn a candle on there. But it smells really good and it's not strong. That's why I like it. Like I've been lighting in our bedroom every evening, which I love. I find candles so relaxing. Like, oh, it's just, I think it reminds me of, I really don't like them when Winter's awake, like in the living room or family room, because she's wild and unpredictable. And she's 15 months old, I think, today. Oh, it's crazy. But yeah, so I relate them to, I guess, like when she's gone to bed and it's just time that I can just veg out. So yeah, and like I said, Lawrence is working late tonight, so I'll probably get us some dinner, and I'm feeling she's gonna be in bed early because that's how I roll. And normally when Lawrence gets home, he will play with her for an hour or so, and then he's so good about it. He puts her. I just have to like brag on him for a second. He is so good. He plays with her. He attempts to feed her dinner. Granted, I see things happen before they actually happen. And I think it's a mom thing because my mom does that too. And so, like, he'll be doing something with her, and I'm like thinking in my head, that's not a good idea. And then, sure enough, exactly what I thought was going to happen happens. Does that make sense? Totally a mom thing because I was not like that before. Like, he was letting her play. He had an open thing of Gatorade, and he was letting her play with it. And she wanted to drink out of it. And luckily, they were in the kitchen, like on the knocked carpet floor. And I was like, this isn't gonna end good for anybody. And sure enough, the whole Gatorade, which was like blue or purple, ended up being dumped on the kitchen floor. And then she started crying because she didn't get to drink any. And then Lawrence is like, that's when we ran out of paper towels. I can't remember if I said that in the video. I can't because I can't remember what I post. But from now on, if I record it, honey, I'm posting it. So like this is a really long ramble, but I need to talk. Okay, I need to vent, and you're my vent. I promise the quality of my videos and the material will get better, a little bit more professional, perhaps. But today, I just need to vent. So that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, so we didn't have paper towels, though all the towels are in the washer because that's the one day I chose to wash them. And it was just like, and when she started doing it, I was like, I don't think that's it. And then, of course, it spilled. So Lawrence used his shirt to wipe it up, and I could tell he was just like, I wanted to be like, I told you so, but I was like, I'm not going to do that. Because that's also when I was having like a real, I feel like I'm just sitting here drinking with a friend, water. But that's when I was kind of having a rough day too. I was having a really rough, I was sick and then I was like depressed. So basically sick the whole time. And it was just really funny. Now it's really funny. At the time, I was so irritated because I was just like, how could he not see that like happening? Like, hello, she's a baby. Like she's a toddler. You can't do that with her, but that's okay. But he is so good about like he gives her a bath. Pretty much, we don't bathe her every night, which it gives me the heebie-jeebies. But she actually has like really super sensitive skin, and they're not sure like what she has. And she has an appointment next week for her 15-month checkup, and I'm gonna ask the doctor because we're having to use an antibiotic, a steroid cream, plus a lotion and Aquaphor all over her body every single night. And I'm about to start doing it twice a day, except for we already do the antibiotic stuff twice a day. But I'm about to start doing everything twice a day because her skin is just gets so irritated. And I've even bought like all natural stuff. I've like really like spent a lot of money, not a lot of money, and I ended up ordering from Vitacost, which if you watch The Bubblegum Princess, she does a lot of hauls from there, and you can get some really amazing stuff there. But I've just tried all this stuff, and the doctor said last time, just don't bathe her every night. Don't even put her in the water. And at first we were using soap every other night, but still bathing her every night. And so now we're bathing her every other night, and I don't know, I just feel bad for her. It's like I take a shower every single night, whether I shower during the day, like in the morning, or I haven't worked out at all recently, which I'm going to start. I'm making mini goals for myself. So I'm going to start at least walking again. That's what I did when I was pregnant with Winter, and I think it really helped. But, I just feel so much better if I take a shower at night. And so I don't know, I feel bad. So anyway, he bathes her and plays with her in the tub, and he's just really good. He gets her ready for bed, and I'm on the couch, zoned out. This one, actually, I'm either cleaning the kitchen or the living room or both. And then I'm on the couch, zoned out. And he'll always bring her into me and to kiss me goodnight, and then he puts her to bed. And so he is a super, super great father. So hands on. And he definitely is the more lenient and nicer one. But that's okay. I'm with her all day, so I'm definitely I'm totally rambling. But anyway, I just thought I'd share some of that with you. I've kind of been struggling a little bit, being pregnant, my hormones. I know it's that. I know. Being pregnant, staying at home, not having my family close by, because if you have watched my videos for any length of time, I am super close to my parents, and they live 3 hours away now. And I have family a little bit closer than that, but I'm really close to my parents, and I really do miss them a lot. So that's, kind of tough, and I've made some friends. I just need to get better about keeping and making those connections, we talk all the time, like we talk every day, but we just don't see each other. And I need to be like, hey, do you want to come over? Or hey, do you mind if I stop by? Because I'm kind of going crazy. Because I feel like they would understand. And one of my friends that I made, she's actually out of town. She's been out of town for almost a month now, and I'm excited for she'll be back soon. And so I know when she comes back, like we were really good about how she's really good about doing regular play dates. So sorry, my phone keeps dinging, and I really need to go. But anyway, I think once that happens, and when I do love the holidays. Thankfully, I'm not one person to get like depressed around the holidays because I know that can be a hard time of year for some people. I actually really love the holidays, and I'll be back and forth to Houston a lot, and I'm kind of excited for that. And like we have visitors coming at Christmas, like my family, and I'm really excited for that. So yeah, I can hear Winter laughing. She is definitely awake now. So I am going to go get her ready and drive all the way across to the pharmacy. And then we're going to go to Target. Oh, she's so funny. I should have brought her monitor in here so you could see her because she cracks me up. I don't know how people don't I don't know how people live without one of those monitors because I watch her 24/7. And I think that's why she's such a good sleeper because I'm able to look and be like, she's fine. Like right now, she's laughing and it is seriously cracking me up. Anyway, we're gonna go kind of have our girls' afternoon, and thank you so much if you watched all of this. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe I'm gonna post this. It's a little embarrassing, but I really just needed to vent, and I do feel like maybe someone can understand. I'll be like I said, I'm the first to admit I definitely have like depression, anxiety issues. Pregnancy just it multiplies everything, like the good and the bad. So like when I'm really happy, I like cry. I'm so happy and like I just can't hold it in. And then when I'm sad or kind of having a rough day, ciao. You might as well like I think that's when my husband the garage is like I think he has like a little home set up in there because he's like you're watching, I'm trying to think. Oh, I was watching the Duggar wedding and crying, and I think he was like, I'm gonna go not watch this with you. So it was really sweet though. I'm just saying. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Actually, on Friday, I should put some of this in my hair and move my drink out of the way because this just smells good if nothing else. I haven't been wearing even perfume. This is that Kenra Silkening. Oh, it smells so good. Silkening mist, and I did see. I don't want to inhale it. Lisa SC09 talking about it. Um, she's like someone I really admire. She seems like she has her life together. But that smells really good. Anyway, so I forgot what I was saying. Oh my gosh. I'm like, can I just rewind a little bit in my brain? But yeah, I haven't even been wearing perfume or anything because I can't do it. Oh, but Friday I was going to do a pregnancy update, but I think I'll either do maybe I will do my pregnancy update because yeah, I might do that and then I'll be doing my favorites too because I'm trying to upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday because this is my hobby. You are my friend. And I might have another haul because I ordered some stuff online and then I probably won't have a haul for a while because I kind of like have really wanted some new makeup stuff. And now that I've gotten some stuff I really like, I'm going to go through my old stuff and just some of it really needs to go. And then I'm going to like really focus on my new stuff and see what I really love. Okay, well, now that I've taken up 30 minutes of your time, I would just like to thank you for watching. And my next video won't be nearly as long, and I promise it will be a little less rambly. So I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again on Friday. Bye.